But meanwhile, things aren't all that bad. Because look, eyes are opening, people are waking up, and the German Minister of Defense has called on NATO to declare Putin's Russia the greatest threat to world civilization. Well, indeed, this is a very accurate and, for the first time, such a precise and sober assessment of reality without exaggeration or embellishment, so to speak. Take Trump, for example. He's afraid to say these words to himself, and that's why he dodges the issue so shamefully. He's very afraid of becoming the president under whose rule a nuclear war might break out. But you can be afraid, or you cannot be afraid. Either way, the moment will come when this choice, this great choice, will have to be made. What will happen then? A global battle or life dictated by the lunatics in the Kremlin. And it really doesn't even matter, regardless of the scale or number, how many individual states and sovereign countries Russia manages to bloody. After all, everyone else, every single other person will be forced to watch this entire series of crimes and endure it, suffering through it, weeping, bleeding, and dying of shame. Now, the German defense minister's remark will soon reach the Russian Federation. And there, of course, hearts will burn with delight, because being recognized as the main evil of the planet will greatly flatter from the homeless to academics, deputies, and generals. After all, what the rest of the world is ashamed of, in Russia, it is customary to take pride in. That is primitiveness, lawlessness, chaos, theft, servility, luxury, sores, filth, and malice. All of these are objects of national worship. And upon hearing from the German Minister of Defense about their own fearfulness, of course, the people will straighten up and rejoice. And that's not enough. They are hardly bothered by the fact that the entire civilized world has long hated and despised Russia persistently. But probably the point here is partly that Russians have always had and still have a certain sense of historical inferiority. They suspect, they sense that most likely they've been duped with all the heroics of their history, with all the Suvorovs and Nevskys. Yes, they feel very comfortable in this lie. They are used to breathing it in, and this same lie flows in their veins. But Russians know somehow, they know it in their gut that all of this is a lie. It's pleasant, but everything that is said today, they see it, and whatever will be said tomorrow, it's always a lie. It's impossible not to notice this if you live in Russia. You can put up with it. You can accept it as the norm, but it's impossible not to know that it's a lie. Putin lies, Lavrov lies, Zakharova's nervously paralyzed laughter lies, Volodin lies, and even the bum by the kiosk lies. Not only the signs and maps lie, but even the scribbled graffiti in the building entrances are lies too.